Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to the channel. Sarah here. We're going to do a reading for you today for the week of October 13th to the 19th, 2025. Keep in mind, Sagittarius, this is just a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. If you're interested in having a personal reading with me, you can visit my website, lionessmoonintuitivetarot.com, which is linked in the description box below, or you can email me directly at lionessmoonintuitivetarot@gmail.com. So as always, Sagittarius, feel free to delegate the energies where you see fit. If I say I am talking about you, I could be talking about somebody who you're dealing with, and vice versa. Same goes to you, cross-watcher. All right, so Sagittarius, we are going to do a horseshoe spread for you today. This is for the week of October 13th to the 19th, 2025. Cut the deck in three, so mote it be. In the past, we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. That is Venus in Cancer. In the present, we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That is Saturn in Taurus. In the future, we've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That is Mercury in Taurus. In the hidden position, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. That is Mars in Scorpio. In the challenge, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. Oh goodness, I'm going to be getting comments on this now. No, my deck isn't in reverse. That's Neptune, Pisces energy. The advice, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. That is Mars in Leo. And the outcome is the Justice in reverse. Every single card is in reverse. I know I'm about to get my ass dragged for that. The Justice is major for Libra. And the overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is Mercury in Virgo. So we're going to find out how it is that all of these energies culminate to equal something to do with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We will revisit that energy again at the end of the reading, and we will find out what it is that is influencing this. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse could have something to do with something like, could be some sort of financial devastation, some sort of destabilization. Could mean the end of a commitment of some sort. So let's get right into the reading, and we'll find out what that is all about when we come back to it. So in the past, we've got this Two of Cups in reverse. There may have been some sort of breakup or fallout in a love connection. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Tell us about this. We've got the Justice. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, wait, I'm going to do it like this. And we've got the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So it looks like there had been a breakup in the past. This is either you or somebody who you know of. There was a breakup in the past. It could be that there was just some sort of misalignment in a love connection here. But it does look like what happened was that after this had happened, somebody had returned to something that they had run from. So it looks like somebody kind of wanted to escape from something that was obviously creating issues, and something forced them to feel like they needed to rush back towards whatever this was that was creating issues for them. Now, I'm getting that specifically because I'm looking at the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which suggests that there's some sort of cycle that is continuing to repeat itself. Whatever this is may have happened more than once. I'm also seeing that whoever it is that rushed back in wanted to try and make something right. There may have been, if there was some sort of marital connection, somebody who felt like they were on the brink of a divorce. I am getting here, though, that somebody wanted to relieve there's some sort of burden that somebody wanted to release in order to try and make this better. Making this better felt like it was going to be the release of a burden, but I'm still getting here that there's some sort of truth about this situation that somebody is avoiding right now or in the past. There's some sort of truth that is being avoided here. Let's take a look at the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So tried to make some sort of connection work where it looks like there's been a disconnection or a falling out in a mutual love connection. So we've got this Four of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I am getting here that after trying to make something work in the past, somebody is starting to feel like no matter how much they are trying to give to a situation here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they're really seeing no return on anything, any investment that they're putting towards a connection here. And they're starting to feel like they're wasting their time. Now, I'm getting a very strong energy of there being an option here. So there's an option here that whoever this is considering moving towards. It's showing up that they're not really moving forward right now. It's a difficult decision, but it does look like there is. Okay, so somebody's starting to wake up to something here. Now, what they're waking up to is that they are involved in a connection where it looks like they had some sort of lofty ideal as to where this connection was going to go. And for some of them, for some of you, whoever this is may have a family. This could be you or somebody who you're dealing with. They may have a family, but it looks like whatever it is where they thought this was going is not going in the direction that they had initially believed it was going to go into. Now, I'm seeing that somebody is really contemplating and debating putting something to rest right now because they're starting to wake up to something. Now, I'm also getting here that there are two energies. So somebody is feeling like they have to drop one energy, and it looks like it's this energy where they're continuing to try to make something work here, is what I'm seeing. And it looks like the intention is that they want to try and bring something back, resurrect something here, but it's showing up as a difficult choice. So it's not like they're really moving forward with this right now, but whatever this is somebody who they've been ignoring. So this could be somebody who's been ignoring you, Sagittarius, or you're the one who's in this connection. You literally can be any of these energies, but somebody is really considering their current situation and how there's somebody else that they are really considering not ignoring anymore, but they would have to drop this other energy in order to move towards that. But it does look like there's something that they want to resurrect here. So in the future, we've got this Five of Pentacles in reverse, which often refers to either coming out of lack mentality, or in this case, it looks like it's coming out of the cold. coming back in from out in the cold. Why is this Five of Pentacles in reverse for Sagittarius? There we go. So the Judgment is showing up here. That's absolutely somebody's trying to resurrect something, wants to bring something back. It looks like somebody has been trying to make something work in their life. But in order to make something work here, it's kind of having an energy on them where they're feeling drained. And they're realizing something about, I'm going to read it as you, but please feel free to delegate where you see fit. I'm at a point in the reading now where it's starting to become obvious who you are here. For most of you, it's not going to be that way for all of you. It looks to me like this person wants to resurrect something with you. But this person has to really detach from this other energy, but it does look like they want to come in from out in the cold. It's still looking like it's a very difficult decision to make, because whoever this is caught up in a situation where love has been very conditional, is what I'm seeing. And whoever this is may actually be conditioned to the normalcy of this. And so even though they can feel like it feels wrong to them, they still feel a certain level of loyalty to this other situation. And this is why they're having a hard time actually making the decision to do what it is that they feel like they want to do, which is bring something back with you. Because it looks like whatever it is that they're trying to make work is failing with the Chariot in reverse. And they are ready to move into a new direction, embark on a new beginning here. And they're trying to manifest something. So it's showing up here that this person is not really taking action even in the future. But there is a lot of thinking going on with the Magician. And obviously the first principle of natural law, mentalism. Whatever it is that we think about, if you can think it here, you can hold it here. That's kind of how this works. It does look like because you are so heavily at the forefront of this person's consciousness, this person is manifesting you. It looks like in the future they are trying to come back in from out in the cold. So this is somebody who was connected to you in some way, but it does look like they have also got this other energy that they keep going back to. There's some sort of cycle that they're getting themselves caught up in, where there's not, for some I'm getting that there's conditional love and there's unrequited love here too. This person may be wanting this other connection to work really badly, and they may just not be receiving back the love that they're willing to put forth with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So in what we do not see, we've got the Five of Cups in reverse. That is my rebound energy. It's very different than the Five of Cups in the upright. It's the avoidance of feeling pain by distracting. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse? We've got the Six of Wands. Yeah, exactly what I said. This person is going to try and distract themselves by gaining attention elsewhere after walking away from something else. And maybe getting some sort of, it looks obviously the Six of Wands to the King of Wands, both very Leonine energy. We're looking at Leo energy. This person is, and we've got also the Seven of Wands, which is also Leo. So you may be dealing with a Leo, or maybe a fire sign. It does look like somebody wants to get attention here. It looks like this is somebody who is very attractive to you and somebody who is very attracted to you. So it looks like they are going to want to come in and rebound is what I'm getting after. Maybe there's going to be some sort of argument or fight, or maybe there's just some sort of final boundary that needs to be set. This person is showing up as not wanting to be, or maybe recognizing something about this connection that has been very unhealthy. But it looks like upon a rebound, this creates an energy of betrayal here. And that's why. So a part of the reason why this person isn't, even though this person is showing up as wanting this, they're not taking action because they don't want to put somebody through this energy right now. It's like this is still at the forefront of their consciousness. I don't want to put this other energy or person through the pain of betrayal and heartbreak with the Three of Swords. And obviously the Three of Swords is the third party card, betrayal. But it doesn't look like whoever this is, they want attention, they want to move on, they want to distract. It's simply because of the fact that they don't want to feel this pain is what I'm seeing here. So why is the Hanged Man in reverse in the challenged position? Something about resistance. I feel like that was in the challenge for one of my other readings today. There's the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is the challenge. Okay, this is it. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which was showing up in the past. So there's something about... Okay, so the challenge here is, again, we've got this energy of a disconnection with the Lovers in reverse. We saw that Two of Cups in reverse. So this may, and it's showing up now with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, that this is a repeated cycle. Somebody is not getting themselves out of this. Whatever this other connection is, may be something that's been on again, off again, whatever. There's something that's bringing somebody back to this connection regularly. It could be finances. We see the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So material stability, could be family. There's something that's keeping this person feeling like they need to keep going back here. So the challenge here has something to do with not resisting something and just surrendering. Obviously, surrendering is the Hanged Man in the upright. Challenge is that somebody is resisting not getting themselves out of this loop that they find themselves caught up in, and actually surrendering and putting an end to something here that is just, it doesn't look like it's serving their higher good here. So this could be you, or it's somebody who you're dealing with. Actually cutting somebody out is what I'm seeing here, and moving into a new direction, embarking on a new beginning here. So the advice is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse? All right, so we've got the Strength in reverse, another Leo. A lot of Leo in this reading. Pisces here, and Sagittarius, that's you. So the Strength is in reverse, and the Knight of Swords is in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's looking like, this could be you, Sagittarius. I've been reading it as somebody else, but what I'm getting here is that somebody is being tested here on a weakness with the Strength in reverse, and it has to do with them continuing to there's something that somebody needs to come to terms with regard to why it is that they continually are trying to escape from something here. It's like they're not really understanding why that is. It looks like it's very rooted in a lack of reciprocation when it comes to it, specifically emotions is what I'm getting here. somebody's feeling like they're not getting the emotional availability that they actually seek in these kinds of relationships. And it looks like they continue to go back to something that is overstepping boundaries with them. So there's something that's being tested here. There may be something that's unknown. It does look like there's been, so I'm just letting you know that if this is indeed somebody coming towards you, just be aware that they do have there's a pattern here between them and whoever this is. It looks like this cycle of continuing to go back is just what's been expected of the other person. So even when the two of them are on a break, these two have been on a break so often in the period of time that they have known each other, that the person who it looks like they want to get to, if this is somebody who you are not, if you don't know that well, it's like they want to get to know you better, is what I'm seeing. The problem is that the person they've been connected to is expecting them to come back. This is just the dynamic that seems to exist between these two. And so even though it's showing up that this person is very, very interested in you, it's also showing up here that it's hopeless right now because this is creating a third-party situation. And so once we create this third-party situation, this now creates a situation where there's going to be some sort of karma attached to it. Now, obviously, with the moon showing up here, there is some sort of lesson here for you, is what I'm seeing, or there's some sort of test. I'm almost taking it as a test of some sort. If you have gone through something, your challenge may be to resist something with regard to what this person is bringing to the table towards you, Sagittarius, because you may be repeating a cycle with this person too. But what I'm getting here for most of you is that whoever this is continues to go back to this other person, is how I'm reading it. And it's just what's been expected. The other person just anticipates that their person is coming back to them every time. It looks like it's been turbulent. So the Justice is in reverse here in the outcome. Why is the Justice here in reverse? We've got the Five of Swords. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So... okay, so obviously I'm seeing this energy of somebody being connected quite heavily to somebody else, in the sense that it looks like their financial and material stability is associated with this. Now, it does look like there's a lot of unfairness that is going on in this connection. There's secrets. It does. Okay, so, I mean, obviously what I'm seeing here is that somebody is not, I'm just going to say, this person does not work very well with whoever this is. They need to come to terms with something about that connection. And I'm just getting here, Sagittarius, is that whoever this is, it's in your best interest to make sure that whoever this is completely detached from whoever it is that they've been connected to here, because I'm getting that there is a possibility that they want to come in and be sweet with you and everything else. But I'm almost getting that there's this energy here of somebody here who is very attached materially to something else. And it looks like with the Justice in reverse, that they may be setting out to do something really cruel towards somebody. Like, it's almost like the intention is to be cruel about, and it could just be that they had some sort of knockdown, drag out fight of some sort, and this person now needs to win at all costs. And so, and who knows what that's associated. It could be that they feel like they're not having certain needs met. They may be bringing this up to this person, and this person is not finding themselves wanting to fulfill those needs, and so they're going to go to you and try to have those needs fulfilled. It could be anything like that. I'm just giving an example because I am seeing this really passionate energy down here where it looks like somebody wants to flirt and get attention here, and it looks like they're trying to rebound, and it does look like whoever this is still showing up as being very heavily connected to somebody else when they come towards you. I feel like I get this message for you guys a lot. It's just a common message for some reason with my Sagittarius. I'm obviously connecting to a very consistent audience here, because not all of my readings are like this. It's just Sagittarius. Just like my Libra readings are usually about somebody who's over-giving. All right. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. We've got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Getting back into troubled waters. Giving up. 2 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is... Okay, so it does... All right. So it does, based on what I'm seeing here, it does look like this person may be risking their material stability here. I am kind of getting that by, it does look like they're returned. So this may be somebody who you had been connected to at some point. They may be returning to you. It does look like they've been going through a very difficult time in this other connection, is what I'm seeing here. And it looks like they are actually going to make the difficult decision to finally give up and stop trying to persevere through something. Like I said, I was getting very, very, very strongly that there's something that this person needs to come to terms with regard to why it is that they want to continually escape. Because it looks like this is a cycle. Whoever this is runs and goes back. This may be a common thing, to the point where whoever it is that they've been connected to is totally conditioned to believe that their person is coming back to them, even though it looks like it's being confirmed here that it's in this person's best interest to actually walk away from this for good. So let's get a few of these oracle cards before we close out, just to see what Spirit has to say. There may be a retaliation showing up here, and that's what I said. There's something here that this person may be trying to. That's what I was getting with the Justice in reverse. Almost like, I'm going to get you back for something that they had some sort of fight or argument about. What else? We've got that they're retaliating by going single and moving towards a very heavily twin flame is what's showing up here. So this could be I'm getting a lot of passion here. So the twin flame connection is, a very passionate connection. It looks like this could be somebody who you feel that for. And they may be coming in to negotiate with you, maybe coming in, bargaining, begging, maybe they're not getting that specific. Some people think it's a need. I don't know. I mean, leave a comment in the comment box below if you believe it's a need. I don't know. I feel like I don't need it, but everybody's different. But maybe they are going to be begging. Maybe they feel like that need isn't being fulfilled, but that's what I'm seeing here. So Sagittarius, that is your reading for the week of October 13th to the 19th, 2025. Thank you so much for all of your support, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And until I read you again, take care and bless.